What's going on, guys? Today we are hanging out in Cambridge Square in Ooltewah, Tennessee, one of Chattanooga's most desirable areas to live. Not only are we going to do a full neighborhood tour of Cambridge Square, we're also going to tour some of the homes that are available to purchase right now. They're new construction, they're luxury, they're absolutely gorgeous, and I think you guys are going to love it. Stick around, it's going to be a fun one. So right behind me is the Elder floor plan. This is one of the newer floor plans in the community, built by Barry Payne. There are two builders in the community, Barry Payne and Waters Holland. Today we're going to tour two of Barry Payne's floor plans, and we're going to explore the Elder first. Come check it out. So this specific build, as well as several others in this community, honestly really remind me of the architecture that you'll see in Europe. You have brick all around here, and then you have these beautiful arches, which you don't see often in new construction. You also have tongue and groove up top. You know, this is about, I'm not sure if this is 9 foot or 10 foot, maybe even be 9.5 foot, but you have beautiful wood stained tongue and groove above us, as well as a fan and some recessed lighting. And then come check this feature out. We have a really cool gas lantern for an entrance light. It's absolutely beautiful. It adds some great character to this home and all the other homes around it. If you look around, you'll see this feature in several of the homes in this neighborhood. This is a hefty door. This ain't cheap. This is about, this is an 8-foot door, and ceilings are 9 foot in here. So you have this little room upon entering. First thing I notice is the hardwood floors. We love hardwood floors, especially if we're gonna be spending this much money. Love some good hardwood floors. And then the room just opens up. This is a big open floor plan. We have a gas fireplace. You have this beautiful white tile surrounding the gas fireplace, and then you have your shelving on both sides. Adds a really great touch when you go ahead and design. It's just, it fills the space, and I love the colors too. The colors pop, there's a lot of contrast. That's a really nice feature to have. Another thing I notice are all the big, tall windows all around us. It's funny because, I mean, it's obvious. When you walk through this neighborhood, the homes are pretty dang close to each other, right? And so immediately my thoughts are, well, there's not gonna be much natural light, but the windows in this room and throughout the house are absolutely massive, and it actually does provide some good natural light, even when, you know, it's 7 o'clock p.m. So the lighting isn't the best anyways, but we still have some good natural light in this home. Check out the star of the show, the kitchen. We have our waterfall island. And if you actually look at the detail, here, come check this out. Look at the detail with this stone. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but you have this like gold glitter, which is a really cool touch, and you can only really tell when the lighting hits it just right. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. My wife, she's behind the camera. I bring her to these because we all know that women are the one who makes the choices. What do you think about this? It's beautiful. This is gorgeous. I love it too. You also have your gold finishes throughout. You got your sink on your island, and then you have obviously your stove. We love these pot fillers as well. Nice finishes throughout this kitchen and throughout the home, as you'll see. Check out the contrast as well. They did really, really well with designing this place. The contrast with the vent hood, as well as the cabinetry down below on this island. Check out all the hardware as well. It's all this like bronze gold color. We got our drawers. We love an ergonomic kitchen, right? All of these are nice drawers. There's no cabinet, so you're not like opening it up and then reaching. Having this feature, and these are all soft close as well. It's really nice. When you cook a lot, when you have a lot of pans, check this out too. You can put like your utensils, your big spoons and things like that in here. Trash cans. All soft close. Very ergonomic kitchen. All of these appliances are all monogram as well, which, if you know, they're not cheap. I love where this sink sits. Because the kitchen does not back up to an exterior wall, there's no window. And so having the sink right here when you're doing dishes, you've got your dishwasher right here as well, but you get a great view of the main living area. So you can continue to converse and hang out with your family and not feel like you have your back turned to everyone while you're doing your chores. There's no, I mean, technically this would be the formal dining space, right? But man, it seems like formal dining spaces are kind of just going out of style. I've seen more and more that a lot of buyers just don't care about them all that much, but this can certainly be used as a formal dining space. You can put a pretty good size dining room table right here. This is a very long space. It's not super wide, but I think it's long enough. Come follow me. Actually, we're gonna check this out real quick as well. The details are what matter. I love that the cabinetry goes all the way up to the ceiling, and then you have that trim piece that kind of brings it all together. It looks very, very high-end and luxurious. You're gonna need a ladder to get up to there. I'm 6'2", and I can't reach it. You're definitely gonna need a ladder or a stool. And then we also have these cabinets right here with a clear front. You have glass cabinets so you can put your china or decorative dishes and things like that. You can come follow me around here. Then you also have your microwave. These are becoming more and more popular where they actually put them a little bit lower to hide them a little bit, but also it's just nice to set your plate down there just to warm up, or you know, if you're warming food, or if you've already cooked food and you need something to keep it warm, it's just nice to set your plate in there instead of having to come up here, put it up, take it out. This is just way more ergonomic. It makes more sense to me anyways. But yeah, come back up with me. I want you to get a view of this just because, and we're showing you a bunch of B-roll and everything, but floor to ceiling cabinets, in my opinion, it's just beautiful. It's hard to beat. Follow me into the primary bedroom. Okay, before we hit the primary bedroom, let's go check out the patio space. It's like pollen on the door handle. Springtime, welcome to springtime in Tennessee. All right, so this is going to be your main outdoor entertainment space in the home, okay? So you've got tongue and groove up top on your ceiling, as well as recessed lighting, which is a nice touch, and a fan with another light. If you look throughout the neighborhood, you'll see a lot of people hang TVs and a bunch of nice furniture just to hang out and enjoy the fresh air. You can also, and I've seen this a few times on several of the houses around here as well, you can put retracting screens up here to keep the bugs out and maybe to add a little bit of privacy as well, since you have a house right here. Now, right over here, let's check out what this door is. Check out this pollen. I wanna show you guys. This is what it looks like to be in the Southeast during springtime. Have a pretty bad pollen season out here. But that's pretty much anywhere in the Southeast at this point. Alrighty, we got our garage. And it's a 3-car garage. So nice and spacious. You know, we've got our tankless water heater right here and our electric plant panel, but 3-car garages are really nice to have. This is just a very interesting thing. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. So you go in and you park your car, and then you actually have to walk outside into this patio area to enter the house. Haven't really seen that much, right? You don't really see that very often. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Let's go check out the primary bedroom. We've got a closet to our left. We also have a half bath right here for your guests. Now, I like that it's kind of hidden from everything. You know, if we go back right quick to the main living area where all the action's happening, if you're hosting people, you know, sometimes it can be awkward just walking in and out of a bathroom that's in the main living space where everything is. So this is kind of tucked away to where you have a little bit more privacy. And then just to the right of the half bath, you've got the primary bedroom. Tray ceilings up top, and then of course the chandelier with all modern finishes. Again, you have that gold and black accent throughout this home. Not too big of a space, but certainly enough to fit a few dressers and a big king size bed. We've got windows on both walls, which is great to let in some natural light. To the primary bathroom. Alrighty, so we got separate vanities, and this is gonna be a feature in the next house that we check out as well. But something that I've noticed throughout these homes is the cabinetry in the bathrooms and some other places throughout the house. It's actually a natural wood color, and these are real wood. Like, these are high quality vanities with your, again, gold accent hardware. It looks great. It's absolutely beautiful. You got your like off-white countertop as well, and again, gold hardware and sink. We've got the toilet right here. Check out this shower. It's a pretty big shower. You got your shelf right there to fit any of your, your shampoo and the stuff. I don't need to explain that to you guys. But you also have your subway tile as well up to the ceiling. I like how they're bringing everything up to the ceiling. It just looks very, very good and high end and very luxurious. You got your frameless glass door and shower panel as well, and it just looks really great and clean and simple. There's just not much going on, but what is going on is a lot of the finishes are super high end, and it's all accentuated because there's not busyness everywhere. All right, we got another closet right here to store your toiletries and towels and such. Walking into the primary closet, you have your nice built-ins, right? You're spending this much money on a house in Tennessee. It's really, really nice to have these built-ins. Just makes things a little bit more easier to organize, and it just, again, looks better as well. Let's go to the rest of the house. Oh, real quick, something I forgot to mention, double ovens. Something my wife absolutely loves. To cook and to warm up as much food as possible, double ovens are fantastic. So, okay, to the left, we got our pantry. Sorry, I forgot to mention this to you guys whenever we were touring the kitchen, but this is your pantry. It could probably, you could probably add some more shelving as well on probably both walls. nice size space. And then right across the room, we've got your laundry area. Your cabinets up above. Nothing crazy going on here. So on the way up the stairs, something that I notice is, again, there's just hardwoods throughout. And you also have this really nice accent lighting, especially at night when the whole house is dark. You can leave these on if you need to run downstairs for any reason, or you want to go and get a midnight snack and go to the kitchen. If you're a little kid and you're sneaking down to the kitchen, stealing snacks and stuff, you can actually use those little lights to light up the stairs. It's just a really, really nice feature. I need to do more cardio. I'm out of breath. But check out this baluster. It's just high quality stuff in here. Everything is just super solid, real hardwood throughout. And then as soon as you go upstairs, you have this big, spacious landing guest area. What I would probably use this for is either a TV room where you hang up a TV, probably right here, or right here, or right there. All kind of just depends. You could either do that, or I've seen people make this an office too. This actually makes a really nice office space. A ton of natural light in here because you have these really big windows, and on pretty much every single wall. You also have a closet to store any goods, any snacks, any puzzles, things like that. And you enter into the hallway. All right, so we got a bedroom to our left, we got a bedroom in front of us. Immediately to our right, we've got a full bath, another full bath, which actually leads into the next bedroom. Real quick, just wanna stop right here. Again, we've got let me close this door if you wanna enter in. Woo! This is tight. I'm not gonna lie, this is tight. You're not gonna be able, actually, yeah. No one's gonna be able to walk in on you. But yeah, real quick, you got this bathroom from the hallway, and then you also, with the shower, the thing that I wanted to mention, you got your subway tile, you got your nice finishes, right? This isn't just your, is this porcelain? This isn't porcelain. I wasn't gonna say this isn't just your typical insert, but this is just your typical insert. You've got your subway tile, as well as some other tile where your shelf is in the shower, and just really nice touches. Again, you have this this natural wood vanity, and I believe this is quartz countertop. And then, so not only can you access this hallway this bathroom from the hallway, this is also access through the bedroom, okay? Pretty standard size room. You've got your closet as well with your shelves. Let's go check out the other one. The other one's going to be very similar as well. This one seems to be a little bit bigger, maybe not. Same sort of closet space, but you also have your own private bathroom. Pretty much the same style bathroom, except for these, the accent tile on the shelf. Pretty much the same thing though. We got our gray tile on the floor as well, but pretty standard, not too bad. And so if you remember, 3-bed, you got our 2 bedrooms up here, and then you got our primary down below, 3.5 baths. So you have 2 full bathrooms up here so that each person can have their own private bathroom. And you also have your half bath for guests down below. And so this house is just under 2,600 square foot, and it's offered for just under $1 million. So that's something to keep in mind. We're going to talk a little bit about the neighborhood and talk about some of the amenities and what you can expect your lifestyle to look like if you do decide to live in Cambridge Square. And then we will tour the last one. The last one is absolutely stunning. You're not gonna wanna miss that. So stick around for the entire video.
Real quick, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. On this channel, we go over all things Chattanooga, what it's like to live, eat, sleep, play, and work. And guys, I am a licensed realtor. So if you guys are looking to move to the area, feel free to contact me in any of the ways down below. As much as I love making these videos, I love helping you guys with your real estate needs. So Cambridge Square is situated in the heart of Ooltewah, about 25 minutes east of downtown Chattanooga. This area has seen significant growth over the past few years. However, it still maintains its small town feel. This neighborhood is a thoughtfully planned mixed-use community combining residential homes with a square, Cambridge Square, which has a bunch of different restaurants, local businesses, office spaces, and a walkable square. This design promotes a very convenient lifestyle where amenities are within easy reach. So actually, right behind us is the honors course. Now I'm gonna move the camera around. Not that it's gonna make a difference at all, but on this side, this is kind of like the end of the neighborhood, right across, like behind that house over there and right across that tree line, you actually have the honors course, which is named the #1 golf course in all of Tennessee. It's a really nice course. It's very challenging. It's very exclusive, and they've actually hosted many PGA tournaments on this course. And the fact that the honors course literally neighbors Cambridge Square is kind of indicative of the luxury lifestyle that you can expect to live here in Cambridge Square. So Cambridge Square is also known for its active community events. From April through late October, Cambridge Square actually hosts free live music events every Saturday night featuring genres like country, rock, bluegrass, and jazz. The community also organizes local markets, car shows, seasonal festivals. The community itself actually has a very vibrant local culture. I would consider Cambridge Square the city center of Ooltewah, and what that means, it's super convenient to literally everything. Not only everything that you have within Cambridge Square, the local restaurants and businesses and bars and things like that, but you're also super close to Chick-fil-A, your Starbucks, Walmart, Aldi, Publix, a few other restaurants here and there. And you're super close to the highway, so if you needed to go to downtown or up towards Knoxville or go down to Atlanta, convenience to the highway is super nice, so you're not traveling too far or too deep into neighborhoods to access a main road. Now with the first home tour, you kind of get an idea of the type of home you can purchase here. Now, what's fairly new are the homes actually right behind me. There are these beautiful estate homes with nice big backyards that back up to the woods and then the golf course. Now there are only a few of those. However, the neighborhood is not finished being developed. So if you did want to build something a little bit more custom to your liking, that is available here in this neighborhood. Overall, Cambridge Square offers a blend of residential comfort, luxury living, local commerce, and community engagement, making it a notable option for those seeking to live in a more luxury, low-maintenance community in the Ooltewah area. Now it's starting to rain. Let's head to the next house.
Okay, so right behind me, we have the Hamilton plan. So this is also a 3-bed, 3.5 bath, just under 2,700 square foot, and it's offered at just over $1 million. This place reminds me of something that like James Bond would buy. It's got this classic, clean, really clean aesthetic. It just looks really, really cool. The entire front is brick with your black windows and your black shutters as well. You also have your dark stained wood, your dark stained front door, and that same torch light right beside the front window as well. Let's go and check it out. You got your red brick with your, dark black, dark gray accents and your dark stained wood. Again, we love this this like copper it just has a ton of character. Like it just looks really good. I love it. Okay, as soon as we walk in, very similar to the last house when it comes to the hardwoods throughout the entire home, okay? It just feels a little bit more sturdy than what you typically see in some new construction nowadays. So as soon as we walk in, we've got the stairs in front of us. and then it opens up into the living space and the kitchen. So we got our subway tile. This time it's black and it is subway in the gas fireplace. This time, but beside the fireplace, it's empty, so you can add your own little touches to it. You got 2 windows beside it. You have this really nice big window right here with an arch, which again adds some character, but also adds in a ton of light. It just makes it feel way more open. Now check out this kitchen. So this time, the island, it's basically just a typical island. It doesn't have your waterfall stone, but the stone is still very, very pretty. And again, you have this natural wood cabinetry. I think what they do is actually build all the cabinetry while they're building the house. So it's not just like your basic prefab cabinetry. You can tell that it's a little bit more high quality. You've got a 6-burner gas stove right here. So if you love cooking, you are going to love this, and it just looks really, really good right here. You also have that same pot filler, all of these accents and this hardware throughout the house. Again, is this like gold copper. And then this is a nice touch on the range hood as well. It's the same stuff as the cabinets right here. So this is a very similar kitchen as the last one, which with a few different options, right? So this time you got the island facing your formal dining room. You remember on the last one didn't have a very big dining room. This one is absolutely massive. You can have probably like, you could fit a 12-person table right here. That is a massive space. Same deal though, you have your sink on your island. So instead of looking at that area, you can actually just look to the side, or you can have a conversation with the people eating at the dining room. We've got our clear glass cabinetry right here. Again, everything goes up to the ceiling, which looks fantastic. You already know my opinion about that. So put whatever you want in here. And then we also have the same situation down below where you can just set your plate, warm your food, and you are good to go. So we got our pantry. The difference with this one is, if you remember, the last one didn't have this countertop space. So this is really nice if you want to put like your KitchenAid stuff, like we have a KitchenAid mixer or something like that. You can store a lot of those devices here without them being in the open kitchen space, which is really nice. And then we have our cabinets down below for more hidden storage. It's a very, very nice touch. All right, let's go here first. So we have that same patio that actually comes out from, oh, is this a sliding glass? This is a sliding glass door, so that's different as well. Very similar situation as the last house. This just feels a little bit smaller. You can do the exact same thing though. It's not that much smaller. Put your TV right there. Put your retracting shades down right there, protect you from bugs and potentially other people as well. But that is that. And you also have another entrance on the other side, which I'll show you in a second. So kitchen, formal dining. We go here to this hallway. Here's another access point to that outdoor space. And then here is going to be your guest bathroom once again. Again, it's hidden from all of the main living space, so you can have a little bit more privacy. That's a nice feature. And we have a place to store your shoes and your coats and other things when we come from the garage. So when you enter the home, your garage is going to be at the end of this hallway, and your laundry is also going to be right here as well. That's really convenient, especially if you go out and you like, I don't know, say you like fishing or hiking and or just rolling around in the mud and you come back, you're dirty, you just set all of your laundry right here. That's super convenient. This one also has your cabinets up above, like the last one. It's also got a sink and some more storage. It's very nice to have. And again, very similar to the last one, to where you have your nice big 3-car garage space. It smells like brand spanking new house in this garage right now. Let's go check out the primary bedroom. So imagine you park, you're all dirty, you set your boots and your dirty clothes in the laundry room, and then you can go directly to your primary bedroom. First thing that you have is actually your bathroom. So if we use the rolling around in the mud analogy, this is actually pretty convenient, right? You come out of your garage, you go directly to the laundry room, set all of your clothes out, you go directly to the shower or the bathtub. This is nice. More storage with that. I mean, this is real wood. That's great, that's awesome. Toilet, this time you have a shower and a soaking tub. So you've got your dark accent tile in this shower. It just looks super high end. Remember how I said that this is something I feel like James Bond would live in? This just gives me that vibe. Then you got your soaking tub. This is a pretty big tub. I don't think I've seen this before. All right. This is pretty long too. You can get everything with that. That thing is long. So shower, soaking tub. This time your double vanity is connected. I think it's the same or very, very similar stone and countertop as the last one. Soft close drawers, that natural wood look, which it all just looks really, really good. Now back to the primary bedroom. Again, big windows right here, and so to let in all of that natural light. The cool thing too, they actually thought this place out a little bit. It's obvious that a lot of the houses are very close together, but if you come with me, there are no windows on the other side, on the other house, right? So, you know, a big concern for people is going to be privacy, obviously, right? Just because of how close these houses are together. But this community was very planned out with the builders with that in mind, to keep your privacy so you don't have people looking through your windows. Now, I'm gonna miss the closet. Again, you got a closet with all of your built-ins. Very nice to have, keep your things organized. Let's go check out the rest of the house. Oh, forgot to mention, you got a closet as well. So this would be your coat hanger for guests to park out front, essentially. Let's close this door. All right, we've got that same accent lighting, so for when you are sneaking snacks up to your room in the middle of the night. What's your favorite snacks? Leave it in the comments down below. It's funny, so here in Chattanooga, we have, actually Ooltewah, we have McKee Foods. McKee Foods makes those Little Debbies. I'm talking those atomic brownies and the oatmeal cream pies, the best snacks in the world. So we have that factory here. Put them in your fridge, put them in your built-in cabinetry, pantry down below. Same landing area or office or TV room, your upstairs living room, if you will. Nice space with your big windows. Once again, I just want to prove my point. Check this out. You got your windows and no other windows across. So you have your privacy. It's just super nice. I'm super glad they kept that in mind when building these houses. All right, immediately to the left, we've got our bedroom or office or whatever you'd like it to be. So if you follow me inside, sorry, it's kind of tight again. So you're not gonna wanna close the door like right here. Oh. But we got, so Nadia, my wife, she's standing in the closet, which we'll look at in a second. We've got our subway tile, our like black, grayish subway tile. It almost looks like there's like clouds on this tile. It just, I don't know, it's a really nice touch. It's really nice. Got our waterfall shower head, our shelf, gold accents, and the same vanity situation right here. If we want to switch real quick, not much to show, but closet. All right, let's show you out the other bedroom. But first, another closet with your nice built-in shelving. None of that wire stuff. And then another very similar sized bedroom with your own bathroom. Bathroom looks a little bit different, same bigger size subway tile, but just to add some more character and some diversity here, we've got our beige instead of the darker accent. So this time we have our closet right here as well. So let me know what you guys think. I don't know, I think it's something about like the dark, deep red paired with the dark green landscaping, also with the black windows and the black accents. It just looks incredible. Guys, let me know what you think of the two homes down below. And if you are looking to move either here in Cambridge Square or anywhere in the Chattanooga area, I am a licensed realtor. And so guys, as much as I love making these videos, I love more to help you guys with your real estate needs. So feel free to contact me in any of the ways down below, and I'll be absolutely happy to help you out. If you like this video, click like down below, subscribe, and comment what your favorite part about some of these homes in the neighborhood is, or if I missed anything, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.